Hi everyone, my name is Julia Robinson and I'm a genuine rebound from Brazil. I was sponsored by the new Rotary Club in Galesburg and I was in District 4700 and I was hosted by the Rotary Club of Caxias do Sul. I first want to say thank you to everyone who supported me and sponsored me during my exchange. It was the best year of my life. I went through tough moments, but I learned. I had great victories, and I made so many connections. Rotary Youth Exchange has always been a part of my life from a young age. I grew up always knowing the international students. My grandparents, Harold and Jean Waters, were always hosting exchange students. I think they had somewhere between like 20 and 30. They had one every year, and I always loved trying to get them to play with me when I was little. Even if someone didn't want to, because I would just their year off. And then eventually my sister went on exchange to Indonesia and was in the same district as Gavin. And we started hosting ourselves. And so I've had international siblings as well. A few people, a girl from Brazil, 2 kids from Germany, and 1 from Denmark. So you get to learn a lot, like just from hosting, but you learn even more when you go abroad yourself. I learned about other countries, created siblings for life, and realized that this is something that I could do too. When I had all these connections in my life, I realized, oh, like this is something I can do too. And I won't lie to you, I almost didn't do it. I was scared when I signed up, scared when we finished the very long application, and I was freaking out when I booked those flights. My mom said, no going back now. And she said, Julia, I don't care if you're sad. You're not coming home early. That's too expensive to bring you back. But along with you was excitement. I wanted to learn, grow, and meet new people. So what better way to do that than crossing the equator and living in random families' houses? But over the course of my year, those random people at the airport became my families, and the houses became homes. The strangers that I met in school, on my volleyball team, they became my best friends. Thinking, dreaming, and speaking in English became Portuguese. It was such a cool part of the whole experience was learning a language because, sorry. Oh, thank you. Like people could always, I do have friends that can speak to me in English, but when you learn Portuguese, you understand them in a way that you didn't realize you could before. And I don't really know how to explain that, but I promise that's what it means. I've sat down and thought about what I would do differently, and so far I haven't come up with one thing. I have no regrets about it. It was difficult in the beginning, but I would do it all again in heartbeat. I miss everyone in my life, and Rotary helped me make those connections. You all gave me a home in a community in a place where I never realized I would feel such an attachment to. I hope you continue to support and sponsor Rotary Youth Exchange, because it does make a difference. Every student has a different experience, so I can't speak for all. But I had the most amazing exchange, and I want that for all future students. I gained so much from my year abroad, my confidence in my ability to persevere, my ability to connect with others, even when my language was lacking. How to play charades really well, when I didn't know the word like squirrel. I went like this, and it didn't work out. So I had to get a little bit better at that. And not a day passes by that I don't think about my life, the life I had, and the connections I made there. The opportunities that Rotary provided to me will continue into the future because I'm forever changed by this experience. Thank you.